Hi guys, welcome back to Spoto channel. My name is Christine. This channel is created by Spoto to share about the latest news on network, project management, and cybersecurity news, trends, and exam tips. As we know, certification can help you get the job and salary desired. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk to you Microsoft newly adopted role-based certification, including what is Microsoft certification, why should we get a certification, and types of certification, and how to obtain them. Part 1. What is Microsoft certification? So Microsoft certification validates your technical ability in certain Microsoft technology-related positions. Microsoft provides over 250 certifications for various level of enterprise based on associate exams, and you may need to learn them in order. So an examination typically costs $165. Renew is required once a year to ensure you have up-to-date knowledge of the product. Part 2. So why get Microsoft certification? Proof of knowledge or expertise with Microsoft products can help you advance in your career, so open doors and results in higher pay. Including certification on your resume can help you stand out from the crowd. So depending on the specialty, certification requires 1 to 3 exams. From the 19 years, Spoto has helped 550,000 candidates reach their goals in over 152 countries and regions worldwide. So if you want to prepare and pass the Microsoft certification, you can choose the study material, especially the practice test from us. So why choose Spoto? 100% pass verified questions and answers, refresh and validates practice tests to keep questions and answers up to date, provide accurate answers verified by IT experts to ensure 100% pass. And we pass with minimum time, so narrow the scope of exam account. Spoto provides fewer questions but 100% cover exam questions. Therefore, you can spend minimum time preparing. And number 3, 24/7 professional support. Get 24/7 support with a 30 minutes response to solve your doubles, and keep in touch via instant messenger or email anytime, anywhere. So pass your exam with Spoto. It contains real exam questions from the actual micro test. You can find the product links on the describe section. Also, you can get your Microsoft practice test questions to evaluate your knowledge and familiarize yourself with the test format. Part 3, types of certification. So the role-based certification validates the technical skills that you would acquire in the first year. So 3 to 5 years or 5 to 7 years in one of 9 job roles as defined by Microsoft. I'm not going to go through all those paths, but I would list the paths with the current trends, including administrator certification path and developer certification path, DevOps engineer certification path, security engineer certification path, and solution architect certification path. Number 1 is our administrators certification path. So administrators implement, monitor, and maintain Microsoft solutions. This certification path has fundamental, associate, and expert levels. So popular certifications sought by employees include Android Administrator Associate. Candidates should have subject matter expertise in implementing, managing, and monitoring an organization's Microsoft Android environments. Require exam AZ-104. So Android for SAP workloads specialized candidates should be architect or engineers with extensive experience and knowledge of the SAP system landscape and industry standards specific and the institutional migration or integration and the long-term operation of an SAP solution of Microsoft Azure required exam AZ-120. Windows Visual Desktop specialty. So candidates are Microsoft Azure administrators with subject matter expertise in planning, delivering, and managing virtual desktop experience and remote apps. For any diverse on Azure, require exam AZ-140 and AZ Stack Hub Operator Associate. Candidates are Azure administrators or AZ Stack Hub operators who provide cloud service to end users or customers from within their own data center using AZ Stack Hub required exam AZ-600 Messaging Administrator Associate. Candidates deploy and configure, manage, troubleshoot, and monitor recipients' positions, mail protection, mail follow, and practice the folders in hybrid and cloud enterprise environments. Require exam MS-203 Modern Desktop Administrator Associate. Candidates deploy and configure, secure, and manage and monitor diverse and client applications in an enterprise environment. Require exam MD-100 and MD-101. Security Administrator Associate. Candidates proactively secure Microsoft 365 enterprise and hybrid environments, implement and manage security and compliance solutions, response threats, and enforce data governance. Require exam MS-500. Enterprise Administrator Expert. Candidates evaluate, plan, migrate, deploy, manage Microsoft 365 service. Require exam MS-100 and MS-101. Okay, so next one is Teams Administrators Associate. Candidates configure, deploy, and manage Office 365 workloads for Microsoft Teams that focus on efficient and effective collaboration and communication in an enterprise environments. Require exam MS-700. So Identity and Access Administrator Associate. Candidates decide and implement and operate an organization's identity and access management systems by using Android AD. So they manage tasks such as providing secure authentication and authorizations access to enterprise applications. Required exam SC 300 Information Protection Administrator Associate. Candidates plan and implement controls that meet organizational compliance needs, translate requirements and compliance controls into technical implementation, and assist organizational control owners to become and stay compliant. Required exam SC 400. Number 2, developer certification pass. Okay, so delivers, design, build, test, and maintain solutions. This certification pass has fundamental, associate, and expert level. Popular certifications sought by employees include Angel Developer Associate. Candidates should have subject matter enterprise in designing, building, testing, and maintaining cloud applications and service on Microsoft Azure. So require exam AZ204, Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations Apps Developer Associate. Candidates should have experience providing fully realized solutions using standardized application coding patterns and extensible features and external integrations. Require exam MB 300 and MB 500. And the Developer Associate. Candidates are proficient in Microsoft Identity and Microsoft Grab and have general knowledge of user interface elements, integration points, and determining workload platform targets. Required exam MS 600. Power Platform Developer Associate. Candidates design, development, secure, and troubleshoot Power Platform solutions. Require exam PL400. Internet of Things Developer Specialty. Candidates should have a general understanding of diverse types and Azure service, including data storage options, data analysis, data processing, and AI and other platform as a service options. They must be able to program at least one Azure SDK supported language. Required exam AZ220. Number 3, DevOps Engineer Certification Pass. So for this, combines people, process, and technologies to deliver products and services that meet and user needs and business objectives. This certification path has fundamental, associate, and expert levels. A certification sought by employees include DevOps engineer expert. Candidates should have subject matter expertise working with people, process, and technologies to continually deliver business value. So prerequisite Android Administrator Associate and Android Developer Associate. Required exam AZ400. Number 4, Security Engineer Certification Pass. Security engineers implement security controls and threat protection, so manage identity and access as well as product data. So applications and networks lead certification path has fundamental, associate, and expert level. Popular certifications sought by employees includes Android Security Engineer Associate. Candidates should have subject matter enterprise implementing security controls and threat protection, managing identity and access, and protecting data, applications, and networks in cloud and hybrid environments as a part of end-to-end infrastructure. Required exam AZ500 and Security Operation Analyst Associate. Candidates should have experience with threat management, monitoring, and response by using a variety of security solutions across layer environments. Required exam SC200. Identity and Access Administrator Associate. Candidates should have experience collaborating with many other roles in the organizations to drive strategic identity projects to modernize identity solutions and implement hybrid identity solutions and identity governance. Required exam SC300. Information Protection Administrator Associate. Candidates should have experience planning and implementing controls that meet organizational compliance needs, translating requirements and compliance controls into technical implementation, and assisting organization control owners to become and stay compliant. So required exam SC400. Number 5, Solutions Architect Certification Pass. Solutions architects are experts in compute, network, storage, and security. This certification pass has fundamental, associate, and expert levels. Popular certifications sought by employees include Engine Solutions Architect Expert. Candidates should have subject matter expertise in deciding and implementing solutions that run on Microsoft Azure, including experts like compute, network, storage, and security. So required exam AZ303 and AZ304. Dynamic 365 Finance and Operation Apps Solution Architect Expert. Candidates should be able to advise stakeholders and translate business requirements into secure, scalable, and reliable solutions. Prerequisites include full certification, Dynamics 365 Finance Functions Consultant Associate, Dynamics 365 Supply Chain Management, Monitoring Functional Consultant Associate, and Dynamic 365 Supply Chain Management Fundamental Consultant Associate, and Dynamic 365 Finance and Operations Apps Developer Associate. Required exam MB700. Entry for SAP workloads specialty. Candidates should be architects or engineers with intensive experience and knowledge of the SAP system landscape and industry standards specific to the initial migration and integration and long-term operation of an SAP solution or Microsoft Azure. Required exam AZ120. Power Platform Solution Architects Expert. Candidates worked with skaters and focus solutions that affect organizations, broad business and technical needs. Prerequisite: Power Platform Function Consultant Associate and Power Platform Developer Associate. Required exam PL600. Part 4. How to obtain a Microsoft certification. To obtain a Microsoft certification, follow these simple steps. Number 1, determine which certification you required. There are various certifications available in various degrees, so you must decide which one is most beneficial to your career, and consider asking your boss if there is any specific certification they would like you to obtain. So if you are looking for work, look through job postings to see which certifications are most in demand. Number 2, take training courses or study. While training is not required, you may want to consider hiring a trainer to assist you into your preparation. If hiring a trainer is out of the question, you can use an at-home test lab. Practice the labs in the books you bought or got from your trainer. From these labs, you should create your own solution. So number 3, take a practice examination. So do a practice test before you take the exam. This practice test is designed to verify how well you are prepared for attending the actual exam. So a low score on the practice exam is acceptable and will encourage you to study further. So it's normal to receive a low score, especially since the material will be unfamiliar to you. So if you want to pass exam on first try, you can choose the complete list. Microsoft certification exam practice test question is available on Spoto. So number 4, update your certification. Your certification may need to be renewed every year. Make sure you know when and if you need to renew your certification so you can keep it on your resume. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for time in watching. I really appreciate if you can subscribe our channel and give me a thumb up to this video, which allow my video to reach out to more people just like you. So don't forget to subscribe our channel and share my video to your friends. If you need my help, you can reach me on the WhatsApp via the link on the subscribe section. See you next time. Bye.